Forgot I hit live on that. Good thing I didn't say anything compromising. I'll save that for on air. What? Kiki's got her show playing in the background.
My what?
Your show. And is the monitor on? Make sure the monitor is on. The baby monitor.
It is. Jesus, get off my back.
You got your trash TV on.
Yeah, I forgot.
You're smoking your Cheyenne 100s over there, watching your Jerry Springer.
I wish. That sounds like a super
drinking
duper day.
Coca-Cola on the couch.
Oh my God, you're just.
Oh, I forgot to put that. There we go. All right, now we're ready. Oh my God.
Plan B Morning Show. Only on Rock 107 WIRX. Everything that rocks.
Well, good morning. This is the Plan B Show. Brock, Kiki.
Howdy.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hi, Tori. Hour number 2. I know we ended last hour with kind of this big, hey, we're going to be teasing something next hour. And to be honest, I might have put the cart before the horse on that one because
we don't know what we're supposed to say.
We're contractually obligated to say certain things, and not that we're being hamstringed by anything, but we also we don't want to do a big reveal. I don't want to Tom Holland Avengers Endgame this thing, you know what I mean, and give away a spoiler that I'm not supposed to. Once we hear back from Boss Man Bill on what exactly we can and can't say, we'll let you all know what it is.
It's gonna be fine.
Right. It's fine.
it's
just
fine.
We were all gung ho, and then I'm like, wait, hold on. What did he say?
What are we allowed to say?
What are we allowed to say? I guess we should have checked that.
Sorry, we're jerks.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What a jerk thing to do.
We're blue balling everybody right now. Just denim on denim. You're right. Denim on denim. It's not going anywhere, guys. Not going anywhere.
Are you sleeping in, Bill?
Yeah.
Come on.
The one time it's Friday.
I
forgot Fridays he sleeps till noon. I forgot about that.
Dang it.
Boss Man Bill sleeps until 1 p.m. like a cat.
Yeah.
On Fridays. But we will have stuff for you. Either way, though, welcome to it. It's the Plan B Show. It's Brock and Kiki. We are streaming. Make sure you go find us on Facebook, the Plan B Show YouTube page. Jungle G just said thong.
Oh, that's a good one.
Kiki stopped wearing those. She wears big old granny panties now.
No, I don't.
A lot of support.
No.
Very thick fabric on those. Sturdy waistband.
Depends on my mood, you know? You can tell what mood I'm in by the undies.
No, I don't think it does. I think
most of the time I'm in comfy, chill mood.
I think even if you got into a fancy dress, you would throw on big old pair of hip huggers on there.
No, I can't, because if I'm doing a fancy dress, I'd likely have to wear a seamless underneath.
Unlike the song Cannot Play With Your Panty Line. Is it that one? Is that what he's talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense? Okay. Jungle G said she is for sure wearing granny. I don't know if that's an insult to you or what. Prove it. What is he? I want you. If you're wearing a thong, the only way you can prove is by putting both of the straps, the sides up on your shoulders. That's the only way you can prove that you are wearing a thong right now. And I'll wait.
I'll wait. You guys get out of here. You're bothering me.
Have you ever had like an atomic wedgie? Do girls do that to each other? Because it's worse for you front wedgie, right? A wedgie.
Yeah. A giner binder. Yeah, right. Is that ever happened to you? Has any of your girlfriends ever come up with? No. Not by a girlfriend, by like siblings. Yes.
Yeah. It's interesting because I've had.
No, girls did not do that to each other.
No, come on. At some point, there's got to be the one girl at school who's always giving other girls.
I'm not saying it didn't happen.
Wedgies.
I just don't recall.
Yeah.
That's not a core memory, so I don't think it happened that often, or if at all.
I don't think it ever happened for me at school. My brother definitely gave me a wedgie.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys get wedgies.
Yeah,
guys did it to each other all the time.
Classic.
Between that and some taps
nut
in the
taps
front.
too. What a horrible time I'm so glad that era is done. Mm-hmm. The era of the nut taps, and I blame honestly Jackass. No, it's not. Look, it's one of those things.
Very
and it was
entertaining.
The era of Jackass when nut taps were all the rage. Actually, that was more like nut punches. That wasn't even so much a tap. It was a Hadouken right to your ball sack. And it's not fun, which I will say is actually less painful than a well-placed nut just a little, because sometimes it's just it's not the force behind it. It's the angle and the connection. So anyway, Jungle G said, I've had my underwear pulled over my head. Ouch. Ouch town, bro. Population U.
Ouch town.
Anyway, that's why I don't wear underwear anymore. One, because it makes me feel sexy. And two, no one can wedgie me now. Yeah. Hold on. So we did get a message from Bill. He obviously is not sleeping until 1 like a cat today. So I don't even know, how do we tease this thing?
How do we simplify it? It's fine.
Should we say anything or should we wait? No, or should we just say?
Let's just say it.
Well, now I feel like we've had this fun conversation about underwear. And then we're going to just.
Listen, guys.
We're going to wedgie this show.
We're going to wedgie this show. Listen, guys, we're tired.
Ow, my ass.
We're tired. Getting up early is hard.
Oh, wait a minute. Something's going on with my camera. What's happening?
Oh, geez, Louise. I'm trying to
hold on. See, Jungle said, prove the thong or it's granny forever. He's really committed to this.
I don't have. Listen.
What?
What's his
You're
name?
not wearing underwear?
I'm not wearing any.
Oh.
That's why.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You just snail trailing your pants.
Gross. Jungle G, you bother me.
So what do we want to do now? This is so weird. And it's already 7:11. We got to get in the morning dump.
So you want to skip it?
Should we do it before sports?
No, we should just mention it, then we can elaborate again later. It's so dumb. Come on. What? Now you're making it awkward. I was getting right into it, and then
let's just do it before sports. I want to get in the morning dump.
God, okay. Morning dump.
Everyone, stay tuned.
Sorry,
we're gonna tell you.
I'm not the tease. You are. You're making it awkward.
Whatever, granny panties. Shut up.
Right.
No panties. You're sick.
Yeah, it's called. I thought that was a hot thing.
At your age, not so much.
You don't either. You don't wear them either.
It's different. It's cool when
What's it mean when a middle-aged person wears none?
When a hot middle-aged dude doesn't wear underwear, everyone thinks he's cool and sexy.
No.
Mysterious.
No, we're worried that we're going to accidentally get a peek of those wrinkly things. Especially the summertime. Summertime, I get real concerned. Your shorts all have holes in them.
Sweet cherry.
They're swinging real low.
You see that guy's balls? Yeah, they were weird.
Every time you sit down, I'm like, oh God, please not be any children around.
No. It's fine when I do it. It's expected. But when a middle-aged...
I thought that was hot when the girls are like, I'm not wearing any pants.
Yeah, you're talking about like a 20-year-old sorority girl.
What?
Yeah.
Is this ageism?
Yeah, damn right it is. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you got some like 22.
Underwear?
You got some 22-year-old counter girl at Victoria's Secret. All right.
I could be a 32.
You're the manager in the back now.
Yeah, but she still got it.
Tell you what, you're not
she
selling
just
as
more
many.
responsibilities.
That's what it is.
And she's grouchy sometimes because she's got to wrangle these 20-something-year-olds. Yeah,
they're telling all the customers they're not wearing panties at a panty store. What are you doing?
She still got it. I believe in her.
No, at your age, and I don't mean this, it just is what happens. If you're not wearing panties, I assume it's because...
laundry?
No.
It's a laundry situation?
No, it's because you're a mother, and more than likely you maybe laughed or sneezed and peed your pants a little bit. That's why this is what I assume. Because it's never the same. It's never the same.
No, just kidding.
Yeah. I'm not wearing any underwear.
It's a very good...
Because I sneezed too hard and peed my pants.
Yeah, I got tired of doing... Oh, shoot. That's sad. And true.
Oh, boy. Anyway... long story short, big announcement coming before sports. We'll do it before sports. All right. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
That was a weird start.
It's your morning dump with Brock and Kiki. Trends, tech, Hollywood sleaze, and more.
Okay, let's kick it off with... no, that's not. That's a different thing. That's for stupid quickies. That's later on. We kick it off with Nosferatu. Do you know what Nosferatu is, or Nosferatu?
No. Is that an English language or no?
No. A very famous Dracula, a vampire.
Oh.
So if you spent Christmas in a movie theater watching Nosferatu, you already know that Count Orlok, played by Bill Skarsgård, the great Bill Skarsgård, is very naked in some scenes. In an interview with Nicholas Hoult, says that director Robert Eggers gave him a gift when they finished filming, the Count's prosthetic appendage. That's right. He has Count Dracula's penis in a shadow box on his wall.
What?
So here's
That's
the thing.
Kind of cool. Actually.
I mean, I'm sure it's everyone says it's an amazing movie. It's just a gothic masterpiece. And if you know anything about, Nosferatu, it's not the sexy Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise vampires.
Love it.
No,
love
this is Dracula, a vampire like he's meant to be.
Right.
Pointy ears, not like dreamy Robert Pattinson glittery vampire, right? No. This is that's what it's meant to be. Mm-hmm. And so everyone says, "Oh, it's brilliantly done," and great cast.
Yeah. Why is there a prosthetic?
Well, apparently, Count Orlok was naked. You got to see a naked vampire.
Oh, and it was a prosthetic.
Here's the thing. One, storyline. Why do I need to see Dracula's penis? Right?
I would like to. I'm curious.
Two, now here's my thing though, Kiki. You're thinking normal, nice, tan.
No, I'm not. I think it's probably weird as hell. And I'm curious.
I want to look at that weird penis. That's what I want to see. There's nothing sexual about this. This is purely curiosity. That is it. That is it. Okay, right? Hold on now. Let me juxtapose to something else here real quick. Hold on. Have you ever just maybe gotten with a guy because of curiosity? Has that ever been like I just want to?
No,
I just want to see it.
Curious that I'm going to let somebody.
Because I mean, that was a very quick I want to see it on counts.
No.
Okay, what if it was like something like I'm trying to think of like an example, like Andre the Giant.
Oh,
R.I.P. Andre the Giant. Or is it? But so it's got to be certain situations where curiosity is going to get the best of you.
Yeah.
And you're going to want to see it. But otherwise,
funky and weird up top. You kind of wonder.
So like Elephant Man, you for sure want to see his package.
No, I mean I'm curious, but not curious.
Okay, so they got to be somewhat good looking.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like just weird enough where you're like, what's he got going on down there?
Yeah,
but not freakish.
Not too freakish.
I got you. Okay.
Dracula is interesting though.
So what about
what it looked like? Did they show you?
I haven't seen the picture. I haven't seen the picture or anything like that. We'd have to go see the movie.
Right. Well, and that's the thing too. Obviously, it's not a real one, so
no, it's prosthetic.
I'm more curious to see how they made it.
Probably pretty realistic. Probably wasn't like a purple one they got from Spencer's Gifts.
No.
Just tape it to him. It's fine. Here's the thing though. Going back to my original point. One, plot wise, why do we got to see Dracula's penis? Two, Dracula doesn't have blood. That's one of the big things. He doesn't have blood in his body.
How does he function?
How does Dracula become aroused? And two, it's just pale. It's just going to be like a pale, At least like a guy with like me, mine's tan. It's the tannest part of my body.
Yeah, I started to Google, but this is a work computer.
Do it. Finish that type.
It's for research, right? Show research. I put Dracula prosthetic. Nothing came up though, which worries me.
NSFW. Finish it. It.
I thought you were spelling.
No, that's not safe for work. Not safe for work.
Don't do it.
No, do it.
You just said it's not safe for work.
It's not my computer. Do it.
No, I think I'll wait.
All right. Do it on your phone.
Okay, good idea.
Do it on your phone. Anyway, so there you go. If you've seen it, if you've seen Nosferatu, just know that the prosthetic appendage is on the wall in a shadow box at Nicholas Holt's house. Interesting. Okay. Let's move on from Dracula's ding-dong to the cold temperatures that are coming our way. So if you've been watching the news, apart from Hawaii and a tiny bit of Florida, most of the country is going to be shivering this weekend, and that includes California, the Gulf Coast, and the Deep South. The unusual cold weather is going to hang around for a while, too, and by early next week, parts of the Midwest and Plain states will feel like below zero, while the rest of the country will be 10 to 20 degrees below average.
Okay.
And if you think that's cold, wait till next weekend when it's really cold. It's colder than it is now. I was actually watching this because it showed places like your home state of Missouri, Georgia, all these places.
These cold snaps.
Super cold for them.
Yeah.
which to me is hilarious. And can I tell you why?
Why?
Obviously, I don't want anyone to like lose power and everything like that, but inclement weather in southern states, you people lose your minds. You act like it's Armageddon and it's the apocalypse. The four horsemen are coming. I remember my first winter down in Missouri. It snowed like 2 inches, maybe. The stores were out of bread and milk.
Yeah.
No one was on the streets. Everyone, get in the basement. We're all dead. And I'm sitting there like, what is going on? I'm driving around, trying to get food and nothing's open. Same thing with California. If it rains in California, people are just, everything shuts down. Yeah. Well, it's because all the oil buildup. That's actually kind of true. It's a lot of oil and sediment builds up, oil and things build up on the roads because it never rains. So when it does become a little slick. And they're California drivers. Am I right, guys? It's California. No one knows what they're doing out there. So, yeah, but it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold, even colder up here.
Yeah, we can't get any colder up here.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I do.
We live in a camper, and it is freezing.
I am excited because
we have 3 blankets and a heating blanket.
This is going to be great for ice fishing. You have to embrace the cold. That's the thing is everyone's always like, it's cold.
I have.
It's great. It's wonderful. You just got to bundle up. When you start wearing some underwear, you warm up a little bit. Unbelievable. And big Arctic blast that is coming our way. So everyone just keep that in mind. Make sure you bundle up. Maybe get some backup stuff ready. Heating blanket. Those little hand warmers, which, by the way, how does that work?
What do you mean?
Hand warmers, like the little hot hands?
Yeah.
It's just a little package. You give it a little shake, and the next thing you know...
You activate it like this.
Well, I get...
Oh, no.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Everyone feel free to go back and...
I'm going to go in a hole
What if you have 2 hot hands,
No.
Kiki? How do you shake those up? How do you warm those up?
Like, nope. I was trying to find a different way to do it without it looking terrible.
There's no way to do it. What? Nope. No. Nope. Either way, it's bad. But no, I don't get the science behind it.
Sometimes I try and do it like, oh no, that still looks bad. I try to do
There's
it like
look like a guy over your shoulder. What are you doing back there? I got you.
You know, like you do like you're throwing dice.
Back there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I think she's doing the dice thing too much. That is some happy ghosts around her. That's what it is.
Gosh.
But I don't understand the science behind it, Kiki. I don't get it.
I don't either.
It's just a little bag of stuff.
Never felt intrigued enough to look into.
Well, and it also seems kind of scared to have on your person. You know what I mean? Like you took this thing, there's a chemical compound in there, and then you're just like putting it in your pocket.
Could it ever blow up?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know enough science behind it. Where this thing that was once just a cold fabric pouch is now very, very warm.
Right.
And I just have it in my pocket next to my genitals or in my shoe. I don't know what's going to happen. It's wild. It's crazy.
I did find some old feet warmers like embedded into my shoe.
Yeah.
I left them there.
You left them there for all time.
Last year. Because when we go ice fishing, I have to put them in my feet. My toes go first. That's why I don't last very long.
It's because you're on the ice.
My toes go first. Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
I need cardboard under the footsies. Surfboard.
Or you could get some of those battery powered heated socks, which that's another thing that seems.
No, I don't do any battery power. Those things blow up.
I don't think they do.
They do.
I don't think they do. I think a lot of people have been wearing them for a long time.
No, the socks. No. They just did a news story on it.
About the battery powered socks that are blowing
up. Yes. Guy was all burnt on his foot. They've had tons and tons of incidents.
I don't think tons and tons. I think maybe 1 or 2. Of course, I guess that's enough to maybe not put them on. Well, anyway, it's the winter is coming, or it's just going to get worse. Just keep that in mind. All right, we're going to be back with more. It's the Plan B Show. Stick around.
The Morning Dub.
It's a glorious day in Michigan.
Yeah, it's
Louis Dominion and the crew here for you at Dominion Auto
5.7
Group.
recalls
Hold on a sec. Good Lord.
Recalls performance heated socks. Lithium-ion battery can overheat.
Well, that's the problem right there.
Melt or ignite.
That's your problem right there.
Did a whole thing over it.
You got to find a pair of Grandpa's old battery-powered socks. Those things are fine. All right, they take a 9-volt battery or a D battery. All right, just a giant battery on there. Grandpa wore them for years. Anyway, hey, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning, Trevor. Morning, Michael. Scott, happy Friday. Good morning. Good morning, David. You're welcome for all the laughs. Cutting it up. You have a fantastic weekend as well. Is it Fish Fry Friday? Yes, it is. Every Friday is Fish Fry Friday.
Fish Fry Friday? I
actually was thinking about that because we got some in the freezer. I thought that'd be nice.
Ooh, my neck is stiff.
And yeah, I don't know. Is the new one scary? Jungle G said I need to see it. I've heard it's good. I believe he's talking about Nosferatu. Everyone says it's amazing, so I just don't know if it's going to be scary or not. Oh, Michael said, "Come on now, Kiki. We all know that you utilize battery power." Good morning, Michelle. Why don't we get right into sports here, and then if anything, I will play a song before.
You said you were going to do...
well, yeah, we'll do our announcement, but I mean, I'm not playing a song right now. That's what I mean.
Okay.
And then can we say who's coming on or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think we can. I think we're going to say the wrong thing. Everyone's going to be upset with us. All right.
The Plan B Morning Show. Only on Rock 107 WIRX. Everything that rocks.
Okay.
Just talk about us.
I don't even know why we're saying anything then. Why don't we just wait till Tuesday?
I know.
Or should we just tease that something is coming on Tuesday? Yeah? No, I don't know what to do.
Because we're not supposed to have people be shocked and surprised on Tuesday.
Anyway, hey, WIRX.com. It's the Plan B Show. It's Brock.
We don't know what we're doing.
Trying to figure out what the hell we're doing.
We had a whole thing planned, and then we realized we can't say any of it.
Yeah, it was real.
So now it doesn't make sense, but it will make sense, and maybe we'll explain it to you on Tuesday. But for now, we will go ahead and let you guys know.
Are you sure we can do this? I don't know if we can do it.
Sleeping in, and we are moving our show from mornings to morning or to drive to afternoon drive.
Yes. So starting, is it starting Tuesday?
Starting Tuesday.
Monday
will be our last morning show.
Monday will be our last morning show. Boy, we should do something big. I'm going to say
there's more to it than that.
There's a lot to it. Yeah.
For the record, we didn't do anything wrong.
No. Right. It has nothing to do with performance. Why'd you look at me weird when you said that, Kiki? My performance is fine.
We're gonna captivate the driver's home.
Yeah.
So though we won't be catching you in the mornings, we hope that you can still join us on your drive home.
We'll be on 3 to midnight.
3 to midnight. No.
7 breaks an hour. It's gonna be awful.
3 to 7.
3 to 7. Yep.
Pretty much all the same bits, all your favorite features. Yeah. We're still just moving them over.
Yeah. We're still going to do a podcast live in the morning. That's still going to happen.
Yeah, you can still join us on this live stream. We're winging this.
Probably not as early as usual.
I feel like I'm trying to be so careful on like what next.
I know we shouldn't even say anything. We should just everyone listen. News coming on Tuesday, but yeah. Long story short,
something else is coming in the mornings. I will say, and it just makes sense.
Yeah,
we all agreed it makes sense for this to take over in the mornings. And for us to move our shift to the afternoons.
I think we're doing a terrible job with this. This was awful.
It all will make sense.
Yes, it will. It will. Yeah. It's exciting. It is. Yeah. The stuff that is coming. I don't know. I cannot say that without it just giggling.
Okay.
Anyway,
we did it.
That's good
the
enough.
Announcement.
This was.
I'm sorry, guys.
Shipshape. Awesome. More to come.
If that is bad news.
Again, we're still going to be on air. Yeah. That's the big thing. It's just we're on in the afternoons now, starting on Tuesday of next week. More to come.
And it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It really is.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It allows
us to do some more things for our show.
Mm-hmm.
Gives us more time.
Yep.
Mornings is very long and
you're over it. You're woman.
I'm overdoing it.
You're womaning it up. You're over explaining. All right. Reader's Digest version.
It starts Tuesday. Mornings will be the mornings. Last show will be on Monday.
More
to
come.
We're going to be in the afternoons.
More to come on that. We'll have all the details and everything. It'll come full circle. I'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Did we do good? I don't think so. Bang up job there. All right, let's get to it. It's time for sports.
Plan B Morning Show Sports with Brock and Kiki.
Okie dokie. What should we kick it off with? I haven't even looked at did anything on here. Why don't we? Oh, you know what? Why don't we start with hockey? Because I do have some sad news to wrap up hockey news with. First, last night, the Red Wings beat the Blue Jackets 5-4. Tonight, Montreal taking on the Blackhawks in Chicago. Starts with an E, ends with an O, has an A in the middle. Saturday, Red Wings taking on the Jets in Winnipeg at 7. And then Sunday, the Rangers taking on the Blackhawks in Chicago at 3. In some sad hockey news, I got the message yesterday from KT. Team WIRX loses championship game 4-3.
Oh, dang
well, what a hell of a first season.
Hell of a season, though, guys.
Yes, you know what, KT?
Congratulations, guys. Great season.
The WIRX hockey guys, was it just the WIRX team? The WIRX Pucksters, whatever it may be.
I don't know.
Hell of a season. Made it all the way to the championship game. Our first time sponsoring a team. We went all the way to the big game. We just couldn't close out. But you know what, KT and the rest of the fellas, hell of a job. Hang your heads high and know that we're proud of you. You made us proud, and we appreciate it. So nice job. We'll get them next year. We're going back. Hey, we're going back to this thing.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to
take it back.
We're going to be skating and hitting pucks
and shoulder
and other hockey things,
shoulder
thingies, and no front teeth. Absolutely no front teeth. Gone.
Can you whack people with your stick?
No.
You can't do that.
No, I don't believe so.
You can use your body only.
I think so, yeah.
And you can throw off the gloves and
punch people in the face.
You can't just take your stick and just.
I believe that's assault.
Honestly, with all the pads and stuff, you probably don't feel that. It's probably useless. Still hurt.
You got some 6'2" Russian guy.
Some big
guy. Some big slappers. Big slapping sticks. Probably hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually 90. I'm 100% sure you can't hit anyone with the stick. But again, I'm no hockey guy. Hockey pro. But nice job, WIRX hockey team. Made it. We're still proud of you. And we'll get them next time. NBA action tonight. Charlotte taking on Detroit. In Detroit, Saturday, Minnesota at Detroit, Phoenix at Indiana, New York at Chicago. Football. Let's start with college football. Last night, number 7 Notre Dame upset number 2 Georgia 23-10. Riley Leonard passed for a touchdown. Jaden Harrison returned a kickoff, 98 yards for a score, and Notre Dame's defense made it hold up in a 23-10 victory over number 2 Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. That sends the third-ranked Fighting Irish into the semifinals of the college football playoff in a game that was delayed because of just the awful, horrible, disgusting attack in New Orleans. Notre Dame made enough big plays to get some help from a clever move by Coach Marcus Freeman. He sent out the punt team deep in his own territory before running all 11 players off the field, and an offside penalty gave the Irish a critical first down. By the time the Bulldogs got the ball back, just 1:49 remained. Notre Dame was on its way to its 12th straight victory and a date with number 5 Penn State in a semifinal at the Orange Bowl in Miami next Thursday. So nice job, Fighting Irish, beating number 2 Georgia. Well done. All right, let's talk. Oh, I forgot to do men's college basketball.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me do that before I get into this weekend. Men's college basketball tonight, number 8 Michigan State at Ohio State. You can hear that on Cozy FM 103.7 starting at 7. Saturday, North Carolina at Notre Dame. You can hear that on 96.1 WSBT starting at 11:30. Toledo at Western Michigan, Northern Illinois at Eastern Michigan, Ohio at Central Michigan, and Michigan. Wolverines taking on USC at 8 o'clock. Again, that's Saturday, and catch that on 94.9 at WSJM starting at 7:30. Women's college basketball, Central Michigan at Ball State at 1, Miami, Ohio at Western Michigan at 2, Eastern Michigan at Bowling Green at 7. And then Sunday, number 3 Notre Dame and number 17 North Carolina for the ladies. And you can catch that full coverage on WSBT starting at 12:45. All right, let's talk NFL. Big weekend this weekend, especially for the NFC North, a matchup that everyone has been waiting for. It came down to this. Unbelievable. I didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, I knew the Lions were going to have a good season. I did not expect the Vikings to be here, and both teams really to be doing as dominantly as they have been. Minnesota taking on the Detroit Lions in Detroit. 8:20. You can hear right here on WIRX. This is for all the marbles, as they say. All right. This is for all the kid and caboodle. This is for first place. This is for number 1 seed, home field advantage.
Who's going to do it?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Obviously, I think Detroit is the better team. I still cannot wrap my head around Sam Darnold being on a team that's 13-2. It doesn't make, or 4, whatever they are, it doesn't make sense to me. This season for the Vikings should have been an absolute joke. JJ, their young stud, got injured, and everyone's like, well, that was fun while it lasted. We'll have Sam Darnold, who's been on 4 different teams in 4 years. I guess we'll have him start, and we'll just try and salvage something. And now here they are, vying for the top spot in the NFC North. And in the NFC, because if they get that, they're going to be the number 1 seed overall, home field advantage, first week bye, all that fun stuff. But the Lions are also in the same spot. This is going to be a hell of a game. Both these teams have everything to lose at this point. And I know they're still in the playoffs, both teams, even if they lost, whatever team, they're still in the playoffs, but they drop down to a number 5 seed, don't get home field advantage, I don't believe, and don't get a bye. So there's a lot at stake here for both teams. Excuse me. I know I should say go Lions, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Can you tie in this game? Can they tie? I don't know if they can for the number 1 seed. Let me look that up because I'm going to say it. If I could have them tie, I would. Can the Lions and the Vikings tie? A tie in Sunday's Vikings-Lions game wouldn't be quite the doomsday scenario. The Lions would get the 1 seed because they own the head-to-head tiebreaker over the Vikings, courtesy of the 31-29 win in Minnesota in Week 17. So, Lions fans, I'm sorry. I still don't want you to get the win on your record. It counts, but I want this to be a tie from both these 14-2 teams. I want this to be 14-2-1. That would just be hilarious to me. So I'm hoping for a tie, but we'll see what happens. Again, my money on the Lions, just because they got an overall better team. But here's the weak spot, though. Lions defense is still super banged up. The whole team is banged up. And for some reason, Sam Darnold and the Vikings offense has actually been playing a pretty good football. But they did almost lose to the Packers, which I think is saying something. Out of the 4 teams, I mean, Packers have struggled compared to the Vikings and the Lions. So, almost losing to them, having them come back shows some weak points. And you really can't do that when you're playing a team like the Lions and what Dan Campbell has set up there. And I don't think he's going to hold anything back. I don't think either team is. I bet you we're going to see some trick plays. We're going to see a lot of going for it on 4th and shorts. Right. And that's what it's going to be. But anyway, this Sunday night, Vikings, Lions, 8:20 kickoff. Don't forget, you can hear full coverage starting at 7:10 right here on WIRX. Now, there's some other games going on. A lot of stuff doesn't matter. Obviously, Bears taking on the Packers in Green Bay. That's a 1:00 game. Really doesn't hold any weight for the Packers. Obviously, they want to win just because it's the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to be starting, even though they are well off of the playoffs. There's no way in hell they can make it. So it's interesting that they're going to have the starters in, a chance of risking it. But you know what? They're getting paid what they are. They should probably do it. So, and it's an NFC North rival team. So you want to keep the rivalry strong. I mean, the Bears still want to win over the Packers. So that's going on. And then the Jags and the Colts playing at 1 in Indianapolis. Fortunately, the Colts got eliminated last week with their loss, so that doesn't really matter. It'll be interesting to see what happens. This is that time of year where if the team isn't in it, if they're out of the playoffs, they're kind of like, all right, well, what do we do now?
Right.
Do we rest our starters? We don't want anyone getting a serious injury this late that would affect next season. Yada, yada, yada. But anyway, go Pack. Vikings and Lions, I hope you tie. We will have a full playoff picture after this weekend. Very exciting. Very exciting. One last football note. Bring it in.
I know exactly what you're going to say.
Well, then go ahead. And if you're such a mind reader, what am I going to say, Kiki?
You want to talk about the Pro Bowl.
Well, why would I want to talk about the Pro Bowl, Kiki? What news at the Pro Bowl would make me...
They decided that they wanted to let other people have a chance to play in the Pro Bowl. So they made room by not putting Pat Mahomes in the Pro Bowl.
That is the stupidest thing you've ever said in your entire life.
That's why.
Kiki, you ignorant slut. So yes, for the first time in how many years, Patrick Mahomes did not make the Pro Bowl. Now, folks, that seems pretty crazy that the quarterback of the Kansas City #1 seed, 14-2, Kansas City Chiefs didn't make it. That's because they're the luckiest team.
He was snubbed.
They are the luckiest team. They've been just squeaking by. Somehow, though, they still have the #1 seed, home field advantage, first week bye. They only will have to play 2 games on their way to the Super Bowl. It's because they have the referees in their pocket. It's ridiculous. It fits the script. I'm on that. I'm saying it. And Taylor Swift is an average music artist.
Oh, please.
You know, the only reason she's famous is because guys dumped her. That's the only reason. And she wrote songs about it. And you women just latch onto that. Now it's there. I have to talk about it during sports. Anyway, I'm so happy he didn't make it to the Pro Bowl. Now he can spend more time sitting in his garage away from his horrible wife, Brittany, drinking Coors Lights. All right? Before he's got to play again.
I didn't realize the NFL media votes for the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Votes on the awards.
Yeah.
Sets the narratives and all that. Someone's jealous.
Jealous. No, they just realized that it's unbelievable.
How can you not have the team that's 15-1?
Because it's just
not someone in the Pro Bowl.
Because his stats are pretty average this year. I mean, they've been.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
But they're still higher than most of the quarterbacks.
But it's not about team. It's about performance. Hold on. 2024 QB stats. Let's see. If we go to. Yeah, if you look at the list, as far as, pass yards, Mahomes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th on the list.
Oh, is he?
I mean, all the way down. I mean, Sam Darnold's got more. Baker Mayfield's got more passing yards. And then if you look at, let's see. I mean, yeah, he's in all of that. He's 7th right now at quarterback. So, and you don't need that many quarterbacks going.
All right.
But still.
That says it all.
But still.
He's not having the best year.
But still, #1 seed, first week bye.
That's Andy.
Home field advantage.
Andy Reid.
Oh, my God. I'm so angry.
If we have the best coach.
If there was a Taylor Swift record, I'd smash it right now. Smash it. Anyway. All right. That's all I got. I won't harp on this too much. That's your sports. We'll be back.
The Plan B Morning Show.
Who the hell are they?
More.
All right. Okay. What time is it? 7:43. Wow, 7:43. What the hell?
What? I forgot about this. This is happening tonight.
Zach's party. I know. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
It's not until later. I know. I actually was going to remind
you
but
about we've got to figure some out. Ooh, arcade games. This is my favorite. They have pinball and skee ball and arcade games.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to this place, so we'll go.
We gotta go to the bank. Get some cash.
We'll go. Obviously, are we gonna do the skiing and stuff first?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll just drop the kiddo off and date night. Hand jibbers in the truck.
Hand jibbers in the truck at 9:30 p.m.
In bed by 10. Okay.
Yeah, this is at 8 o'clock. So yeah, we'll have like 8 o'clock. Jesus. We might be able to.
Why are they doing it so late?
Well, let's get maybe what we could do is get the kid down first and then just show up a little late. Because 8 o'clock is her bedtime.
That's not going to work.
You don't think so?
No, she'll probably want to stay up forever.
Well, then we can't keep your parents up.
Oh yeah.
Till like midnight. What are we going to do? Go out for an hour?
The grandparents do a terrible job putting the kid to sleep.
Yeah.
You know
we
me.
Can't come back home at 10 o'clock.
Zach, if you're listening, I love you, but how long do we need to party for?
I want to go. Well, you stay home and I'll stay out.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I want to play arcade games all night. That sounds fun.
I mean, all right, we could put the kid down, but then, God, if she doesn't go down right away, they're going
to be out there all night. It starts at 8.
Guys,
we could be out there by 9.
Do you hear what this lady's trying to do to me? She's trying to kill me.
Ooh, we're taking her skiing today and tubing. She's gonna be so tired.
Let's really wear her out.
No sugar.
Okay.
No sugar.
All right.
We can do this.
I think we can do it.
At 7:45.
No sugar
in the camper.
No sugar and a little bit of Benadryl. How about that?
A little bit of melatonin.
Look, everyone, don't judge us right now. Okay.
Any secrets you guys have getting your kid to fall asleep? I think playing outside in the snow for like 3 hours is gonna do it.
Michael said just take Riley with you. She's gonna need to learn how to drink, being a Bears fan and all. How dare you, sir? Look, you talk over my daughter underage drinking, but you do not call her a Bears fan.
Oh shoot.
Man, I did not sleep well last night.
I noticed you were up a lot.
Yeah, I was kicking around. So they got. Oh,
you're real whiny about it.
Yeah. I don't look sleep deprived though. That's good. Don't have bags under my eyes. All right, 7. We got a minute and a half left. Oh yeah, your topic for today. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. If you were kidnapped, what's something about you that would make your captors immediately regret it?
Did we not do?
We forgot to do the promo. So, yeah, because that's new to you. Yeah. If you were kidnapped, well, it's not that we forgot. I just kept running into hiccups. And then when it was finally done, I was like, ah. So, yeah, if you were kidnapped, what's something about you that would make your captors immediately regret it? That's you. That's what you sound like.
Yeah, you're right.
Like an idiot. Oh, yeah. All right, ready?
Yep.
Only on Rock 107 WIRX. Everything that rocks.
And dance with the devil.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to it. It's the Plan B Show. Brock, Kiki.
Hey.
Don't forget, we're streaming. Make sure you join us. Facebook, the Plan B Show YouTube page. Get in there. I'll get on the fun. Get on it. Get on. We'll be on for the next, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes or so, whatever. We'll figure it out or do whatever we want. Your topic for today. If you were kidnapped, what's something about you that would make your captors immediately regret it? Like, Jesus, we shouldn't. This is not worth it. It's not going to work. Well, for me,
captors, I would probably talk too much. Like, yeah. I think I'd overthink.
You're a nervous talker, and you'd be, yeah.
They'd probably be like, shut up.
Just shut up. Just shut your mouth.
My anxiety would kick in.
Yeah, and you just start.
I'd just be talking nonstop.
You do get chatty when you're nervous. Like you just kind of.
Yeah.
Or uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word vomit.
Yeah. That's a good answer. I think that's probably for a lot of people that might be a popular. And you get nervous, so you kind of like, they're just like, oh my God, be quiet. Just quit talking. Trying to focus over here. For me, it's quite simple. I don't know any of my passwords, and by that I mean new passwords. As the longer you stay married, the more you consolidate things, and we've gone through some. Selling the house and doing this and we've had to consolidate a lot of stuff, which means we've gotten new passwords instead of me using the same old passwords I always have. So they wouldn't be able to access anything. Like there's nothing there that they could get to. They'd be like, what's your passwords? And I'd be like, I don't know, guys. So what do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do?
That's a good one.
And they'd be like, we just have this guy. We can't get anything out of him. It's the same thing if someone ever held me hey, go to the ATM, give me your money. Be like, dude, there's nothing in there. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Also, I can't remember my PIN. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not it. And we're locked out. So yeah, I think it would just be my overall lack of knowledge of our financials and everything like that. I would say would make them go, well, all right, let's kick him out. And we'll go find someone that knows their password, maybe has a copy of it in their wallet.
Right.
Like a little list.
My whole thing is I have no sense of direction.
Yeah.
So if they're like, where's your house from here?
Do you guys have GPS? That'd be the only thing. Yeah. Yeah. Where's this located?
I have no idea.
Around here.
Where do you keep the safe? Where's the key? Oh my gosh. Where's the key?
Where's the key?
I have no clue.
Tell you what, why don't we all look for it together?
My memory is terrible.
You're right, yeah.
I have to flip the house upside down every time I need to find that key.
Agreed.
So, yeah. My memory is not good, directionally challenged. I would be of no help.
Yeah, and you wouldn't shut up about it either.
Yeah.
Also, too,
Why even keep me around?
I'll add in that I'm kind of loud. I'm a little obnoxious.
Yeah.
I get that. I understand. I'm allowed to be around.
I play some nervous games like, can you guess what's in my purse?
You guys want to guess what's in my purse? Good answer. So yeah, they would just be very upset with us. Yeah. Frustration would take over. No.
Because I leave my ID and my cards and everything
in my wallet.
In your wallet or my daughter's front pocket. So my purse is worthless. They're going to notice that right away when we play what's in my purse.
Yeah.
Just a fun game to chill everybody out. Yep. And when I pull out normal girl stuff, lip gloss, things like that, ponytail holders.
No money whatsoever.
No, usually a toy or two. Not for me. Kids' toys. Don't carry that around in my pocket.
Thank you for elaborating, Kiki.
And then I would remember that one of the lipstick tubes is actually pepper spray.
And then you would get them. Yeah, you'd end up spraying yourself in the face. And that's what would happen. Oh, damn it. It was turned around. Give me a second. Let's go to our socials. If you were kidnapped, what's something about you that would make your captors immediately regret it? Matt said, just because I can't sing doesn't mean I don't. LOL. That's a good one. Just loud, obnoxious singing. That would probably be,
That's a good one.
Yep.
Jackie said, I'm about to give birth. I'll just tell them all the wonderful birthing facts I've come to learn. Y'all ever heard of the Ring of Fire?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Them. This baby could come out any minute.
Travis said, I'm a neat freak. I'd be tidying up all the time, moving stuff around in the places that make the most sense. That's pretty funny. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Where'd we put the bank robbery plans? I just got done cleaning up. Was that the stuff with the notes?
I threw that out.
I threw that out. Trash. It looked like trash. Damn it.
Bobby said, acting like a toddler for fun. Are we there yet? I gotta pee. This van smells funny.
That's a good one. Yeah, just overall annoyingness, which I'm sure mine would come out. Maybe because I'm I'm nervous. Will said, I'm old and tell long, boring stories and like to talk. That's a good one.
Back in my day.
Yeah, that's a good one.
People didn't kidnap. I have 5 kids. I'd keep thanking them for kidnapping me. Probably so much they'd return me. That's from Tim. This is a vacation, guys.
This is super nice, guys.
You're doing me a favor. How can I help you? Because you're helping me a ton.
Look, I know you just put me in that cold, dark room with just a twin mattress on the floor, but I slept like a baby last night. This is awesome. Even the toilet you had me use, I didn't get interrupted once. This is great. Yeah. Keep me as long as you want.
Jeffrey said the same thing. Oh, hey, field trip.
Yeah. Aaron said, ooh la la, I like bondage too. Right? You could creep them out.
Creep them out. Oh, that's a good angle. Yep. That's a real good angle.
I like that one.
Yeah, that might get you knocked out though.
Yeah. But then when you come to be like, harder, daddy, and they'd be like, all right, we're getting rid of you. You go.
Yep.
Go.
Sam looks like he would probably do a lot of singing, extensive knowledge of show tunes, commercial songs, TV theme songs.
Yeah.
Just entertain.
Yeah. And show tunes are the worst. Like no one wants to hear show tunes, Broadway songs, stuff like that, TV commercial jingles. 588-2300 and pi. You sing that 100 times, they're gonna get rid of you.
Yeah.
What about this? Homer said my weight. What's that? I've seen t-shirts that say I'm not fat, I'm hard to kidnap.
Yeah.
Classic stuff. What about Eric? Extremely foul gas. You just Dutch ovening those guys nonstop. You can only open so many windows. That's a good one. James
says he's addicted to masturbation in awkward and stressful situations. Is that true?
I don't.
That a funny...
Look, this is a judge-free zone there.
Yeah,
but that actually is a good way
too. Yeah, I'd return you real fast.
That's a good way. 6 or 7 times. And that's like that character in Sons of Anarchy. You remember that one? They cut off his hands.
Oh, that's right.
Or his fingers, anyways. Or he was just always doing it, and finally they.
Yeah. They cut off his fingers.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
So that could happen, James. I'm not saying it's not a good way to get dropped off by your captors, but it depends on, how long they need to keep you. Any other ones in there? Some good ones.
Yeah. Kenny, my spectacular dad jokes.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Yeah, people don't appreciate my dad jokes. I'm telling them all the time, and that could be graining on some people. All right. Well, good news is none of us are worth enough to be kidnapped.
No,
we're not famous in any way, shape, or form.
We don't have a lot of money.
No, that's I think we'll be all right. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think, and we're not like the president's daughter.
Yeah.
And we hold any weight, or they need to kidnap us. Honestly, if anybody's got a heist plan, maybe bring me in on it. I could use a few bucks. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Are we kidnapping someone? I'll help. All right. We're going to be back with more. It's the Plan B show. Stick around.
You guys aren't taking my mental health seriously.
More of the Plan B morning show next on Rock 107.
Turn that down. Okie dokie. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for today. Why is Kiki's purse vibrating? All right. Well, good. Well, hey, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate it. And we apologize for our horrible announcement.
Yeah.
Again, just keep her tuned. Long story short is, we will be moving to afternoons. But there's a lot of fun stuff coming up with the station. We're excited about it. And we'll give you more details now or later on Tuesday. Basically, or is it Monday?
Tuesday.
Is it Monday? Can we the official? And what are we doing?
No, Tuesday is official. New mornings. And
Gotcha.
We'll be in the afternoon.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
Monday we'll still be in on the mornings. We'll chat with you same time.
I'm
going to
say a bunch of F words on Monday morning. If I can't be mornings, no one can.
No, I can't.
Anyway. All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. Obviously, keep her tuned 107.1 on your FM dial. We'll be on for the next couple hours. And then, of course, we got great stuff all weekend. We got the Lions on Sunday. So, yeah. And then we'll see you back here on Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Okay, bye.
Bye.